Since the present administration assumed office in the first quarter of 2023, President Bola Tinubu had launched some reforms which has had great impact on the economy. These reforms has led to high inflation of goods and services, which is why some Nigerians believe government can still do more to cushion the effects of these policies. Galaxy TV's Wilson Yasuk Kusak sent in this report. No doubt, the removal of high petrol subsidies by President Bola Tinubu's administration and the decision to let the exchange rate of the naira float has had adverse effects on the economy. A litre of petrol now costs more than 3 times what it did 11 months ago, while the price of staple food like rice has more than doubled in the past year. Overall, annual inflation, which is the average rate at which price goes up, is now close to 30%, the highest figure in nearly 3 decades, and the cost of food has risen even more, by 35%. Nigerians say these are challenging times for them as the economy is now unbearable, especially to the common man.
In this country, we eat, drink, and give another people that they didn't have. But for now, before you carry 5 naira to give person, it's a very bad challenges to us. I will never lie to you. I don't know when last I dashed person 1 naira because the condition is we are facing in this Nigeria. Please, make government please to help us. Let government please entire in the environment, entire all Nigeria government please let them try to help us. Please, we are suffering.
Things are very hard, things are very expensive, but with God, all things are possible. We manage, and we want the government to help us. Things are very hard, people are suffering, the country, everything is bad, so we need their help because without them we cannot cope. The things are very expensive in the market, so we need them to help us.
Nigeria is currently experiencing its worst economic crisis in recent times, leading to widespread hardship and hunger. These two figures highlight the difficulties that many Nigerians are facing as wages have not kept up with the rising cost of living, and some say these have affected their lifestyle as the festive season reminded them only but the past.
Things is too cost in the market. You cannot even buy chicken. Chicken of 5,000 before, it's now 25,000. So we just manage to celebrate because things is not easy at all. Even local rice is too cost. We just pray that they should just make things possible for so that next Christmas we'll celebrate it well without having this costliness of things in the market again.
It's not really easy per se. The chicken we normally buy at maybe 5,000. Presently, you hardly get it at 15 to 20,000, which is not really easy to actually celebrate to the fullest and to also extend your hands to people within the community, the needies, and almost talk about the rice and other ingredients in the market. It's not really affordable for the masses.
Many are going hungry, rationing what food they have or looking for cheaper alternatives just to survive. In the north, some people are now eating rice that is normally discarded as part of the milling process, while most people now resort to sweet potatoes as their new norm.
Look into the poor ones because not everybody can afford what is going on in the market. If you go to the market to buy something that you cannot buy it, at least if government do things very well for us, it less the price of market, it less the price of rice, price of things. Nothing is, if in the most important thing, fuel. If fuel come down, things everything will come down in the market. Because if you go to if you want to go from here to Sabu, they will tell you 500, 700. So this Christmas, just make it, everybody make it at home. Nobody can go from one place to another to go and visit his sister or brothers because things is too cost. The transport is too much for us.
The government have the machineries if really they want to embark on price control. But looking at the corrupt practices in this country will not allow us. But the government can still enforce it so that there will be price control and prices of items will go down. But the main key is the issue of fuel. But I want to appreciate Dangote. Dangote is really trying, is really challenging this government and you can see the price of petrol is coming down, less than 1,000 naira. But hopefully, if this price is being controlled minimally, it's going to affect everything, and the market price will stabilize.